Hello, it's me. Time for another Pilates this month. Today we're going to do some Pilates with an emphasis on inner thighs because one of you guys has inner thigh muscle trouble. So we're actually going to start today with simple breathing. Now have your hands on the shins, gently bend forwards. And just start to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. As you inhale, try to breathe to the back and side of the ribs. You should not be lifting your shoulders. They should be nice and relaxed. So get a nice breathing going. Inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale, and then come back up to a nice seated position. Actually, from here you can actually just cross your legs. Start with a gentle cat and cow. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, go into your cat position, look towards your belly button, and then inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And last time, exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Come back to a nice straight position. Hands on your shoulders, relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, twist to one side. And then center. Twist to the other side and center. So again, hips facing forwards. You should feel a nice equal balance on both sit bones. Head is straight to the top. No leaning backwards in the spine twist. 2. Last time and 1. And then from here, you're just going to bring one arm up and you're just going to do a gentle side bend. And come up. Actually, I could have just done this facing the front. I don't know why I've done it from the side. And over. So reach up and over to last time and 1. And back. Other arm comes up. Reach up and over. 4, 3, and 2. Last time and 1. And come back. And from here we're going to go straight to the floor. Okay, so your feet are roughly at 45. Hands behind your head. Elbows at roughly 45, and you're going to do a gentle head nod. Inhale, then exhale, start your first ab curl and come back down. So look towards your inner thighs and come down. So I decided not to do the C curve seated today because of the stress on the hip joint, the hip flexors, and since one of you guys do have a kind of inner groin situation, I didn't want to stress the front of the hips even more today. So 2, last time and 1, and come back down. Next we're going to add in the arms. So you're going to lift the head, bring your arms straight to the front, arms behind the head, come back down. So you're going to exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come back down. Exhale, in and down. And up. Reach forwards, hands behind the head, nothing drops, and down. 2 more times. Lift, reach, behind, and down. Last time, lift, reach, behind, behind and down. So from here, we're going to go into the obliques, into the side twist. So you're going to go opposite arm, opposite shoulder to opposite hip. So inhale, prepare, exhale, right shoulder to left hip, and then come back down. And then alternate, left shoulder, right hip, and down. So you're doing a twist from the rib cage, hips facing straight up though, and down. So for 5, 4, 3, 2, last time, and 1, and come down. Now we're going to take the hands away, they're going to reach forwards, and we're going to add in small pulses. So from here, what I'd like you to do is to inhale, exhale, right shoulder to left hip. This is your start position. Arms come out, so one in between your thighs, the one outside, and small pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Right shoulder off. 3, 2, 1. Hands behind your head. Come back to the start position. Other side, find your start position. So you're going to curl up, left shoulder off, arms in front. Small pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head. Come back down. Nice. So far, so good. So you would have felt the front abs and the side abs. We're going to go into our bridge series right now. I want your heels slightly, I always say closer to your bum, but today quite a lot closer to your bum actually. So start with a few bridges. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Knees go forwards. Feel a nice hip stretch at the front. Inhale here, exhale, upper spine moves down first, mid spine. Lower spine, pubic bone to belly button, imprint and back to neutral. And again, inhale, exhale, roll up. Inhale at the top, make sure there's weight on the big toe, and then exhale, roll back down. Weight on the big toe, it means you're using your inner thigh adductor muscles. One last time, come into the bridge position. And then from here, bring, as I said, in case you're not really close, bring the heels closer to your bum, because I'm going to ask you to do heel lift. So you're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. So in this position, make sure that there is weight on the big toe, guys. Activate the inner thigh muscles. Glutes are working. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, heels down, roll down through the spine, come back to the start. This time, feet together, knees together, roll back in your bridge. Again, you will not be that high now. From here, lift the heels up again. If you need to bring your toes towards your bum, that's fine. You're going to go to do open into a butterfly, heels off but toes together, and then squeeze. Open and squeeze. So of course, for inner thigh work, a very easy option is to take your Pilates ring, place it between your knees, and do what you call it, squeezes. So you can just do that watching TV or something. The aim of this is try not to drop. You should feel the glutes, but you should also feel the inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, last time, and 1. And from here, roll down. Okay, so far so good. One leg tabletop, second leg tabletop. Now for this one, you can have your arms by your sides, or you can actually gently hold onto the back of your legs if you prefer, because today's exercise is more about the inner thighs rather than the core work. So it's up to you what you want to do. You're going to basically flex your feet in the tabletop. You're going to open to the side, then come back to the start. Open to the side, use your inner thighs and come back to the start. All right, so open, inner thighs, knees, feet together. When you open, keep the distance away from the chest the same. Very tempting to bring your knees towards the chest, but that's not the aim. You're supposed to go out to the sides and back. So for 3, 2, last time, and 1. And come back. This time I want you to point the feet. We're going to go into your butterfly first. Flex the feet. No, sorry. Butterfly. Straighten the legs. Flex your feet. Inner thigh comes back. You might want to hold on if that's what you prefer. Come back to tabletop. Pointed your tippy toes. Open to butterfly. V. Flex, inner thighs come back. Come back to the start position. So open. When you V, again, knees don't move. V. Flex your feet, inner thighs, and back down. Open. You should feel a lot of inner thigh work now. V. Flex. Come back. Center. Last time. V. Sorry. V. Flex. Inner thighs together and relax. Okay. And then from here, roll to seated. Okay. And then from here, we're going to go to rolling like a ball, because we've not done this in a long time. So have your feet together, knees together. On your sit bones, you always look down towards your belly button. You're going to inhale, roll back. Exhale, find your balanced position. Inhale and exhale. So again, it's all about using the abs to stop you. 4, 3, 2, last time, and 1. And come back. From here, you're going to have your hands underneath your shoulders. You can have your palms facing out or in, whichever you prefer. And we're going to go into a tabletop. We'll start with the, well, I guess it's called like a hip thrust really, isn't it? So you're going to inhale, exhale, go into reverse tabletop and come back down. And again, and up and down. So as you're doing this, you're trying to bring your pubic bone down towards your belly button, like a posterior tilt. Your eye gaze can be just along the knee area. Last time, you're going to stay here and just give me some pulses. So 10, 9, 8. If this does not feel good on your hands, you can do this resting on your forearms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down.